Good evening, gentlemen. This is the captain. Just want to let everyone know that Stove and I did react to two old archived posts from the Dick Show Facebook group in the news that never made the cut on the actual show. But admittedly, the audio wasn't all that great, and neither was the comedy. I'm not going to waste your time. So therefore, please enjoy this tell-all interview with the Dick Show Facebook group's finest, Stove Masterson. Enjoy. Hello, Dick, and hello, Dickheads. This is the Facebook group news archive sessions, and today we're with the Dick Show Facebook group legend himself, Stove. Stove, hello and welcome.
Hello, everybody. It is Angry fucking Stove himself. How's it going, man?
It's going great, Stove. It is truly an honor for the both of us. Quite frankly, you were the very first guest on here, and I think it's fitting. You're going to get deposed today. I'm going to ask you anything and everything because you've shared this in a Facebook group, so I think it's fair game. If you don't want to answer this, it's fine, but
Oh, no, I'll answer anything you fucking throw at me. I'm in it. Like, 100% dedication.
right, it's part of the reason I had you on here today. You're very open and honest, so you've never felt the touch of a woman.
No, okay? No. It's been a very, very long time, okay? I'm not a virgin. Let's just get that out of the way.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not a virgin at all.
Impression were-
Yeah. Everyone just goes, oh, Stove, get a job, you're a virgin. No.
Right.
The last time I actually lost my virginity at the same age as Robert Downey Jr. I was 8 years
How
old.
old was that? Like 5 years old? What happened?
8 years old.
Well, is that losing virginity, or was this a case of rape? I mean, that's...
Oh, no. Chelsea and Nice the Panther was like, oh my god, Stove, you got raped. No. The thing is, okay, I grew up very, very fast. I grew up quicker than most people. Other people are 8 years old. They're around riding fucking BMX Huffies and watching Pokemon or whatever it is they do, right?
Right.
I was like playing Grand Theft Auto and watching 8 Mile. Like, I was really, really mature for my age. Fucking going around quoting Bow Down from West Side Connection.
Okay, so...
About to drop the bomb on the motherfucking dime. Just doing... Alright, well, basically, I'll keep it short, okay? I went to a detention center. Well, when I say detention center, right, it was like somewhere where all the bad kids would go to fucking...
What are you in there for?
Chill out for an hour. Oh, it's because I was a little shit. Plain and simple, I was just a little shit, so, like, I would get sent there to try and, like, adjust my attitude. Not only did it make it worse, but I got thrown in with people even worse than me that taught me things that I shouldn't know. It didn't work. It didn't fucking work. The name of this thing was Creative Times, okay? Which sounds innocent enough, but let me tell you, this place fucking sucks. Right? Everyone's an asshole. Right? And, like, very, very strict rules, too. I don't know if you didn't notice, Captain Jackass, but I don't like to be held back by rules. I'm a very free-flowing spirit, as the hippies from the 1960s would say. So,
Well, that's a part of the reason that you thrive so well in the group. The group is truly lawless. I mean, there's a couple rules in there, but nobody follows them.
I'm the man with no name. I'm like the fucking name that you hear in like some tavern in fucking Midwest, goddamn Pittsburgh. Like I'm that guy's like, yo,
Right.
you heard of Stove? It's like, we don't speak that name.
What kind of stuff were they teaching in the detention center? What were they...
All right, well, obviously, I learned how to fuck. Obviously.
So there's men and women.
Yes, there's men and women. Which, like...
Oh, and they live together?
No, we don't live. We show up, right, like, 3 days a week for about 3 hours, I want to say. It was like 3 or 4 hours. It would be from, like, 3 o'clock in the afternoon to about 8 o'clock at night. Yeah.
Jeez, okay, and so you're in Australia, so there's some pretty rough people in there, I'm sure.
Oh, look, after a while, when you actually get to know the guys, like, and the girls, right, they actually, like, you had some real fucked up nutcases in there. Like, you had some girl who was, like, afraid of everything, like, everything. It wasn't cute either. She was a fucking uggo, like, Jesus Christ.
Anybody in particular stand out to you that was just,
the girl I
probably
banged.
murderer?
The girl I banged. She was like 14, also grew up way too old for her age. So she's almost double my age right again. And one day she's like, hey, come with me. And I'm like, ooh, what's this?
Oh boy.
And next thing you know, we're we're fucking behind the building against like a brick wall. Like, I didn't know what was going on, but for some reason, right, I was like, ooh, I like this.
Oh, you're 8 years old. I mean, it was probably 2 pumps and you're done at that point.
Dude,
right?
no. You can't, because you can't come at that age. Yeah, I was 8. I wasn't 12 yet. There was a few more years before that came into effect. But like when we just sort of like trailed off and like, huh, okay, that was cool. Can we get back to like playing basketball?
Well,
So, yeah,
why'd she pick you out of all the guys? I mean, I'm sure there
because
were
I was
guys her age
cool.
there.
Because I was cool, as always. Angry Stove, the cool one. Yeah.
Right, but if you're a 14-year-old, I mean, I can imagine being 14 again. You look at an 8-year-old and you kind of know that that's a little ass kid. So I mean, I'm inclined to go with Chelsea here, believe it or not. And it's a really gray line.
Right?
Did you have a choice here or what?
Yes. Well, she said like, oh yeah, come with me, and I'm like, I chose, yeah, I'll come along. Like, I kind of know what this is, but I kind of don't. It's on the it's on the edge of discovery.
Okay.
Yeah, I discovered some shit that day. Holy shit.
You said she was ugly.
Oh no, not this chick. No, that was another chick. This chick's name was Nikita. The Uggo crazy chick's name was Melissa? Yeah, Mel. Yeah.
Oh, good memory.
Oh, I have a great memory. I can remember almost everyone in there. But I won't bore you with those
Anybody
details because they're not
to?
important. I ran into Nikita like 5 months ago.
Yeah.
It was brutal. It was brutal. No, because okay, you want to hear this? Because this is actually quite funny. All right, so remember how earlier last year I was going to the work education program for retards?
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. The diesel mechanic trainee position. I do recall that's on my list of things to talk to you about.
Yeah, I failed that. But okay, one of the guys in there, Jordan. Okay. He was in there with me, right? He's like, "Oh, dude, like you're gonna meet my girlfriend. She's great. Like, she's my absolute love, right?" I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll meet this guy's girlfriend." Well,
And it's
yeah,
her?
it's her.
You recognize it? Or what?
Yeah.
You look the exact same you did when you were 8. Then you do.
No.
now,
Okay, it took her a while to figure it out. Okay, I knew exactly who she was when Jordan said her last name. I'm like, oh no, it couldn't be. It fucking couldn't be. Right?
Well, what's she doing these days?
Nothing. She's actually worse off than me. Oh, she's ugly now. Jesus, fuck, something bad happened. Jeez. I got it while it was good. But I was like, ugh.
All right, so the Dick Show Facebook group, you're a Dick Masterson fan. Clearly, when you first joined the Facebook group, you went under the alias, what was it, Steve Masterson?
Steven fucking Masterson. Yes, that was
good. You a big Dick Masterson fan? How long you been a Dick fan?
Ever since episode 36 of The Biggest Problem.
I like this specificity.
Episode 36. Non-porn, changing your sheets, Judge Judy, whatever it was called, and jury duty, sorry. And my favorite problem of all time, loud muffler douchebags.
Yeah, that was a great problem. He had a lot of gold mines in there, and I was thinking about this today with the clip shows that Maddox uploaded. There's a lot of classic Dick moments and stories that Maddox just didn't upload. The clip shows were pretty much Maddox highlights, and that's why nobody watched them. But yeah, those are good Dick problems for sure.
Hell yeah.
So whatever, since then he became a big like Dick Stan or Dick Fanboy, whatever you want to call it.
I became like I don't want to say like a prodigy, but come on, Captain Jackass, I am the fucking wonder child. Like I'm the guy. Like I'm the fucking guy who's going to have to like take the mantle someday. Like it's gonna happen.
Speaking of mantle, I was thinking about this too. When Adam Nash left the group, there was a big hole open, and there had to be a top autist. There had to be the top ship poster, and I think unequivocally, with the exodus of Adam Nash, you took that spot. And some people rejected to it at first, but your persistence has been incredible over the last couple months. When Adam Nash left the group, did you recognize that opportunity, or did you just keep doing you, whatever happens?
I feel that for the group, the group definitely wasn't the same after Adam Nash left. It wasn't the same when he arrived either, but the group sufficed, and the group sort of adapted to it, right? So when I came through...
I had him blocked, so I don't know what it was like.
I can tell you from personal experience, like, the Facebook group is where I spend most of my day, so it's like,
Right. What was your first big break in the group? Was it your MC Stove stuff? Was there
MC Stove? No, that came later. My first big break, I would have to say, was it was early, really early, like back Dick's show episode 12 early, right? So it was before Clegg and everything. My first big breakthrough was when I actually came out that I was an autism. Like, oh yeah, guys, I have autism. Just so you know.
Was it the shed stuff?
No, that came later as well, when I actually decided to tell that. Yeah, this is really early. Basically, okay, they wanted to try and test me, so they asked me a question. The question itself was from my cousin Vinny. That was the trick. But I actually ended up answering them the correct questions, like, oh, what is like the 4-barrel blah, 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 right? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's this, this, and this. Just, yeah. They're like, holy shit, you really are autistic. I'm like, yeah, I know. But after that, like, I kept on going up and up and up and up, right? But then the big faction war happened between Chelsea and Paul, right? Paul
Gifford. Too, or him, whatever, him or her. So
I tried to keep with both, but I ended up going with Paul because like they seem to have the more fun. Like Chelsea's, like, it was weird. Their whole group was weird at the time. Still is weird. You know, with him and Clay Gurley.
What I like about the group is the degeneracy. I like the people talking about hookers and girlfriends getting fat. I don't really like the attention whoring that was going on there. Plus, remember the top trap stuff? I just really didn't care for. You know, now that time heals all wounds, I don't mind him as badly. But so what? That was your first big break then, talking about my cousin Vinny?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, it wasn't my cousin Vinny. It was me coming out as an autism. That was my first big break. That was.
Do you actually have autism, or are you?
Of course
an
I do.
autism?
Yeah, an ASD stage 2. Yeah, high functioning,
Wow,
very
okay.
high functioning.
So, what does that prohibit you from doing then?
Basically, it makes my social interactions fucking impossible, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on.
Bless you.
God. Alright. And what else it does, okay, is it allows me to see things that other people don't. It allows me to see things that other people are just incapable of seeing.
Like what?
Well, if I had to explain how I actually see the world, I kind of see it through beat. That's how I see the world, right?
Through what? Through beat?
Through musical beat. That's how I see the world.
Okay.
If I had to explain, basically, alright, let's say I'm walking along, okay? Alright, I've got the BGs, Staying Alive, playing in my head, okay? I'm gonna walk to that song, okay? I'm gonna walk to the song, okay? I'm gonna do everything to a goddamn rhythm. That's how I work, pretty much.
Right, so are you saying your mannerisms are why social interactions are impossible? What do you do? You sitting at the table, you're dancing or something? I don't.
Oh, like if I said it, I'll stay very, very quiet, right? But as soon as I open my fucking mouth, you will not get me to stop because I'll have my mouth open, or just rattling off shit after shit after shit, just fucking bam, 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 rattle them out.
Yeah.
Well, it's also the fact that I can't speak to normal people either. Like I have to have something in common. I can't go up to because I don't fucking relate to the populace at all.
With that being said, we can transition to the job subject, which is a real big subject. It's probably your most well-known accolade in the group. I gotta ask, so you're living on your own?
Kinda, yeah.
You have roommates?
One as of now, yeah.
Okay, and you don't have a job, right?
Fuck no.
What, does your autism get you government benefits, or is it unemployment? How are you doing this?
It does, okay, but I'm trying to get off it because I do want a job. That's the, yeah,
Nah.
I really do want a job.
How much you getting every month?
Let's see, $1,245.
How much is rent?
$800.
Oh, and then you and the roommate split it up, and then what?
No, that's just on my end. My end is $800 per month.
Oh, okay.
And that leaves me with about $400 to play around with per month.
Yeah, so here's what I was thinking. I mean, you can get a job doing dishes, but why bother if you're going to make the same money doing nothing at home?
Yeah, but here's another question. Well, I'm going to answer your question with a question. How is it that I'm going to ever get to the United States of fucking America without a job? See,
dude, your situation's fine now. I mean, it looks like you're doing fine. I mean, you're doing better than me, and I work. You're not even working. You're getting to chill and go on the Dick Show Facebook group all day personally. I think you got it made. Don't take it for granted what you got going on right now.
Oh, I'm definitely not taking it for granted. I'm looking at it for all it's worth. But, I could be getting experience and I could be getting, fucking colleagues. Because here's the thing, okay? The group ultimately does not control my mental health like they think they do. I control them. I control how they react. I control.
You're saying that
how
you're
they
the puppet
see
master and they're your puppets.
Oh, I am the fucking puppet master. I can
Okay.
control. I can just say hi, right, and make them ballist off into a fucking rageous fury of get a job, stay over, you're a loser, right? I don't have to say anything. I can just.
Yeah, and that is, that certainly is one of the intricate aspects of trolling. I was talking about this with, do you remember Casey, the guy from last week?
Oh, big tits McGee. Yeah, Casey. How's
Yeah,
he doing?
Casey can. I was speaking about this with him. Being a puppet and being a puppet master, I do think there is some merit to that argument that you are the puppet master, that Casey is the puppet master, and that, a lot of the guys in the Facebook group are taking the bait. And if you're suggesting that a lot of your posts are bait to get these guys riled up, you may be correct in saying that.
Well, here's the thing with Casey, okay? He's fucking lying to you because, one, you don't leave the group if you're trolling, okay?
No, he gave me a good reason. He gave me an okay reason. I'm going to try to get him on here and talk to
okay.
him about it, but I liked his explanation. It's basically, it wasn't his call, rather the girl in the picture. I mean, that's understandable, but he has, man, I'm telling you, he said one thing to me that 100% proves he was the one trolling, but I can't, I obviously can't go any further. It's actually pretty personal, so I need his permission for that.
Oh, okay.
But,
fair enough.
Yeah, anyway, back to you.
Yeah.
I'd like, speaking of trolling and people in the group and stuff, you have one critic in particular I'd love to get your thoughts on, Adrian Swick.
Oh, Mr. Adrian SW fucking Swick. Yeah, alright. What do you want to ask me about Adrian?
How do you feel about him?
He's the fucking rat tail that I'll never ever chase, because to me he's not really worth my fucking time. I don't even respond to him anymore. He just goes, oh, you're a fucking loser, get a job, right? And I go, I don't give a shit what the fuck you think. You're an idiot.
So if you ever saw him in person, would you fight him?
Oh, of course I would. You hear me, Adrian, you fucking Marine? I'll take your ass out.
Wow. You know what? I didn't expect that answer, but I know you and Adrian have some differences.
Look. I don't hate the guy. I don't hate any of my critics, apart from maybe Mark Clark, because he's an actual piece of shit.
Mark Quad?
Mark Clark.
Not sure if I know him.
Davin LaBar, Mark Clark.
All right, so back to the roommate stuff. Does your roommate work?
I think so. I'm not so sure.
You don't talk to the guy?
Yeah, not really.
How big is this apartment you guys got where you cannot talk to him? It's a pretty small place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually pretty sizable. I think I'm doing pretty well.
Okay, because the gentleman in the Facebook group made it sound like you were living in some like government-funded building with like 10 feet long of space.
No, like it's not small. It's pretty fucking sizable. It's pretty good.
So I had a roommate who lost his job eventually, and he was home all day, and quite frankly, kind of pissed me off. I was going to ask you that, but apparently you don't talk to the guy, so you guys just don't care about each other's presence?
No.
Does he do anything that pisses you off?
Not really.
What's his name?
Yeah, I don't even know that.
What do you mean you don't know his name?
I don't even know that.
Why don't you talk to the guy?
I might.
That's really weird. You live with this guy, you don't talk to him?
I don't talk to fucking anyone.
You talk on the Facebook group, you don't talk to this guy?
Because I know everyone on the Facebook group.
Well, I mean, I think you know your roommate a little better, but do you ever say hi to him?
Yeah, every now and again.
Who's more fucked, you or him?
Oh, me. Definitely
You should talk
me.
to this guy. You should talk to him. Maybe he'd get you a job.
Oh, I don't think so. Now, see, do you want me to explain to you how things go here, right? It's not like America where you can just walk in with a fucking resume and just go, oh, yeah, here, get me a job, please, right? Because
You can't do in certain things. I mean, you can do it washing dishes or cleaning tables. I mean, you got to start somewhere.
But you can't find those jobs. There are no fucking ads for them. Like, you have to go in, right, cold-cocked, hoping for luck, right? Which I've also been doing. But let me tell you, my luck, I must have been born under a bad fucking moon because nothing is working.
Well, I don't know if luck, I mean, personally, I don't like attributing luck to that kind of stuff, but is it, what, Australian minimum wage, isn't it like $15?
Oh, I think. If I had to actually remember correctly, it's $14.78.
Yeah, that's why you ain't getting no jobs doing dishes, because nobody wants to hire you for $14.
I'm not even worth $14 an hour.
Well, no, I mean, even in America, you can have a great resume, you can be the best dishwasher ever, but you're not worth $14 an hour, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. I could just become a drug dealer. Like,
Well, yeah, you can make a lot of money. You get money from the government and you get money on the side.
yeah, true.
Untaxed.
And then I like if I get big enough, I can sell it back to the government. Now I win twice.
Right. Right. So is that why you want to move to America? Pretty much just for the job opportunities?
Oh, also to bang American chicks, drive muscle cars, fucking shoot off guns in the air like I'm Yosemite Sam, fucking be on the Dick Show, move to LA, the city of failure, go to another city of failure, you know, from Newcastle to fucking Los Angeles, city of failure.
So that's really on your short list of accomplishments that you want to achieve here in America is getting on the Dick Show.
Well, it's like a big bucket list. Well, and being on the Dick Show is part of it, right? But there's also drink with Larry, what else? Goddamn, shoot off 2 Desert Eagles because it's fun.
Oh, dude, if you go to move in California, you're not going to be shooting guns and driving muscle cars. And whatever job you're going to get, you're going to live in some slum. I mean, really, bottom of the barrel
Good, I'll
place.
go
Of
live
not
in
being
South
homeless.
Central and shoot it up with the thugs in the hood.
Yeah, for what you're trying to accomplish, I think like Oklahoma or Texas would be better. You're going to be homeless if you move out to California. It's too damn expensive.
Texas. I wouldn't mind going to Texas. Texas sounds alright.
Good
Yeah.
food, a lot of liberty and freedom.
Jamie Lynn Hughes' birthplace? Hell yeah.
All right, so my personal favorite moment from you in the Dick Show Facebook group was when you uploaded the post-fight interview with your mother.
Oh yeah, that was what a fun time that was.
Right, and she mentions in that video, she says, you know, are you going to put this online again? So were you putting other stuff online, family drama, altercations, things of that nature? Were you putting that online before that?
Oh yeah.
And then, well, I mean, you put it in private groups. How does she know? You go up to her and you show her?
Oh no, it was Mark Clark. Well, I don't want to say it was Mark Clark, right? But I have a pretty good idea of who did it. You remember that Holland guy? Well, basically,
he said that to your mom?
he was like super troll against me, right? Well, didn't send it to my mom, but sent it to my sister, right? So,
Okay.
he's like, oh, it's a pretty big accusation you just made. He's like, how come my fucking mother knows about you then? Huh? How come my mum knows about you, you fuckface? You kind of lit yourself up a flare that led me straight to you, dumbass.
What was his incentive for doing that? What'd you do to him?
Oh, just being a cunt. That's what he is. Just a
You block him?
fucking big fat cunt.
And you block him?
Oh, of course I did.
And here's something that I should probably mention with the show. I'm not going to give out last names. I'm not going to do that kind of thing because although generally the Facebook group is responsible, not a lot of doxing goes on. You just don't know what's going to happen out there. Just in general, just play it safe on the internet. And it's really a shame that those people do exist in the Facebook group because that, to me, that should be a safe place or anything and everything, I
Yeah.
should say.
But then you get these pricks who just take it too fucking far.
Well, so putting that in the Facebook group wasn't going too far to begin with, or you don't think so?
No. Okay, so here's the thing. Well, first of all, that wasn't my mum. That was actually my sister, right?
Oh, jeez, I got the news wrong. Okay.
Yeah, fuck. You're fake news, Captain Jackass. You're fake news. No, all right. Look, she's like at first. Okay, I can tell you exactly how because I'm her fucking brother. We talked about it all night because well, it's a pretty big thing that happened. You know, I fucking punched my stepdad because he was being a cunt.
Yeah, how'd that fight go? Can that guy fight?
No, he cannot fucking fight because he's a puss cake. He talks all tough, but as soon as it's an actual brawl, fucking whack. He just goes down.
How many shots did he get on you?
Oh, he got fucking 2, then I got about 6.
Who shot
I
first?
split him up though. Oh, me. I fucking shot. No, because he said something that pissed me off so bad that I fucking snapped. That I. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, what did he tell you? Well, because you take a lot of crap in the Facebook group, so what can you
Okay,
possibly
so back in June, okay, do you remember how I posted that police report?
yeah.
Okay, that did happen. That was actually real. It just turns out that whoever wrote that fucking note was an idiot and couldn't spell for shit. So, right, that is true. My dad tried to murder me back in June with a fucking
Jesus.
curtain rod, okay, which was made of metal. When I say curtain rod, okay, it wasn't some fucking plastic. No, it was metal. It was fucking metal. It was heavy, right? Fucking ended up.
Is your dad or your stepdad tried doing
Oh,
this?
my actual dad. My crazy fucking psychotic schizophrenic dad, okay?
Good lord.
So, he tries to murder me, okay? I get away. I can't, because I can't hit my dad. I can't. Well, now I can, because the motherfucker's dead to me, right? But, back then, couldn't do it. Wouldn't be able to live with myself if I did it, right? So, skip to fucking November or December or whenever it happened, okay? Whenever that fight happened, okay? He was getting drunk. He gets drunk every fucking weekend. Plays loud music till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Good.
He's a fucking...
Sounds fun.
Oh, he's a cunt. Cunt. Right? So...
What's your mom with?
Oh, my mom's supposed to be smart, but lately she's not making great life choices.
So is she your favorite? Your mom's a favorite out of everybody?
Oh, no, I'm the favorite out of everybody. I'm my own favorite, okay? Because I'm the only one I can actually trust. My mom took his side after the fight, which is why I got kicked out. Again. Like, every fucking problem that I've had in my life has to do with them too, okay? My mom...
I was going to ask. That's why he moved out, because he fought the guy, and then... He couldn't take.
I beat the fucking shit out of him. I beat the living shit out of him. Fucking.
So how'd that go? You come home the next day? Well, he comes home.
I stayed home. Okay. He had to go to the hospital because I split him the fuck open. Yeah.
Good. All right. And then he comes home. And what does he tell you?
Oh,
what
no, he doesn't even talk. Sure... He fucking He's scared of me. He's still scared of me because of the fucking.
Yeah, you demasculated him, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Oh, I made him look like a bitch. I made him look like a fucking bitch. Okay. And how it actually happened, okay, was he was getting drunk. I said, "Hey, look, buddy." Like, I was very, very nice. I said, "Hey, look, man, can you just please, like, not stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning? Like, I've got this, like, I've got a fucking appointment tomorrow. I've got a bunch of stuff to do." He starts going on his tough guy act. Fuck you, can't fucking take me. Fuck you. Okay, and I'm pissed. I'm pissed at this point, right? I'm going out, right? He's still talking shit. So I say, "Hey, shut the fuck up," right? He goes, "Fuck you, can't fuck," right? Okay. And I'm starting to get really fucking angry. Like, I'm punching walls at this point, like, 'cause I'm so fucking mad. Like, dude, if you, like, I'm thinking in my head, if you don't shut the fuck up, right? If you don't shut up, I'm gonna fucking hurt you. Like, I'm starting to get angry. I'm starting to get all stove, right? And what ends up happening?
And then he doubled down on the rhetoric.
Oh, he more than doubled down. He crossed the fucking line, right? When he said, "I'll fucking beat you like your dad did." Snap.
I remember that.
Snap. Whoopsie, he went a little too far, right? I ran in, beat the shit out of him. without a second thought, just went in, whack. Just fucking left, right, okay?
Right.
This motherfucker, he tried defending. He tried.
Good, hey. I'd like to hear his side of the story, but
he saw this. No, he'll lie his ass off, is what he'll do, right?
Right. Fucking the guy, he just fucking started hitting me. I couldn't even remember.
Right? You don't ever trust that motherfucker, too.
Does he have a real whiny voice like that, or he
no? That's exactly how he sounds.
Oh fuck, man! I just want to go fishing.
Like, that's exactly how he sounds. Jim Beam.
Oh,
Jim Beam and Jack.
I was about to say, what, he can't afford Jack?
Oh, no. My mum buys all the alcohol. Yeah.
So
otherwise he chucks the shitty. Yeah, my mum enables all this. This is her fault. And his fault, too. Okay? For being fucking idiots. Okay?
That's tragic.
My sister, okay? Another reason my job is so I can actually get my sister replaced when she comes of age, so she doesn't have to fucking deal with this shit anymore. Okay?
Very nice.
Oh, because she's growing up in her teenage years now. She's going to get so fucked up if she has to live with this shit for another 4.5 years, you know? Like...
I still don't get it, though. Why can't you get a job doing dishes?
Oh, I can't find any. It's really hard here, dude. Like, I'm still trying, but I'm doing something wrong. There's got to be something that I'm doing that isn't correct. There's got to be something I'm fucking up with. But back to the fight, okay? Next day, okay? This motherfucker is getting wheeled out. He has this big fucking gash in his left cheek, right? Oh, I was like, dude, did I really hit him that hard? Like,
he's not pressing charges?
No, he can't. Because I've got dirt on him. Like, if he fucking takes me down, I'm taking him down with me.
Yeah, well, a lot of the things he does, I don't know if Australia is the same as America, but there's like a statute of limitations where if he did something 3 years ago, you can't bring that up against him.
No. It's still happening. So, yeah, like, fuck him. Fuck him. He can go live it up with my mom in their fucking shitty banana fucking hammock boat, okay? I will live down here and make a life of myself.
There you go. Hey, that's the right attitude. During your story, I agree. It's just, if if you just had the job, man, I think it'd be in good shape. But if the government's gonna give you all that money every month, I mean, fuck it.
Well, like they give me it fortnightly, which is the problem. I want to be paid weekly. That's the main thing. I don't even care if I get less money than I do now. As long as I'm getting paid weekly, I'm good.
You get paid every day, you said?
No, weekly. Like we get paid fortnightly here, like every 14 days. But I want to be paid by week.
Yeah, that's like an Australia term. I thought you said fortnightly. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck.
Fortnightly means 14 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Fortnightly. What, the Americans don't say that? What do you guys call
every 2 weeks would be bi-weekly. Which
bi-weekly,
yeah.
Okay, there we go. Bi-weekly.
Okay, so what happened to the diesel mechanic position that you said you failed?
Look.
What'd you fail? Did they give you like a competency test or something?
No. It was just, there was a bunch of other shit going on at the time, and I could not get around to it. There was like just so much shit going on. Like, I'm up in Coffs Harbour, which is 7 hours north. Because of this whole thing, right? And
oh, you're far, huh? You're far from home?
Pretty. Well, not now. Now I just live in Sydney. But yeah, like at the time I was in Coffs Harbour, and where I needed to be was in Newcastle, 7 hours south, right? So there was no way I was fucking making it. Like, there was no way.
You got a car?
Fuck no. I need another one.
How do you get around?
Transport, just trains, buses, taxis, yeah, whatever I can take. By bicycle even. Out here doing the fucking Maddox, just ding ding. Alright, I'm in traffic, fucking don't hit me, cunt.
So you mentioned earlier, you lost your virginity when you were 8 years old. Ever since then, what's the ball game been like? Ever since you were 8?
Let me tell you about the ball game. The ball's a puck, and it's aimed straight at my fucking mouth. There's nothing... There's nothing. Nothing. Shit's drier than a fly's cock.
Where are you looking for women at?
Oh, I just don't. Because why the fuck even bother?
Does your job situation have anything to do with your success with women?
Pretty much. Like, if I had... That's another thing, okay? Another reason why I need the job is so if they ask me, oh, what do you do? I'll just be like, oh, yeah, I do this. Right? Even though my own life coach, because believe it or not, I actually do have a life coach of my own, right?
You think he's doing a good job, or?
Oh, I think he's doing an excellent job. I mean, if you fucking talk to me more often.
Okay.
Oh, talk to me maybe once every 4 months.
I'm not a very good life coach, but...
No, basically, right, he, to counterpoint this, he just said, oh, yeah, just tell him this pickup line. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. But I just don't. Like, you gotta remember, okay, I am autistic. Right?
Right, it's probably hard to keep up a pretty good conversation with some of these broads.
Because I don't know what they think about. So I just say, oh yeah, I love your shoes.
I mean, you have your own place. There's a lot of gentlemen your age probably living at home, and I'm sure that having your own place gives you a step up. I mean, if you have your own place, they probably assume you work. You don't have to tiptoe around it.
Girls see me because I do talk to them quite often, but I never ever get anywhere. It's well, because I don't try. That's my big thing, is I don't take risks. That's the main thing I think is letting me down, is that I do not take risks. I just don't. Not until I feel that it's the right time to take risks, is when I've actually got shit to lose. Like, it's like, oh yeah, what do you have? It's like, I have a job and a car. And
right.
All that. It's like, oh, okay, now I can go after the girl. Like,
okay. So, normally, you can meet women at work, school, something. So where are you looking for these women at? Do you go out sometimes? I mean, do you go on Tinder? What to do?
Whenever I find them, or whenever they find me, it just sort of happens.
Where do they find you at?
It can be at nightclubs, pubs, parks, fucking arcades, restaurants. Like, I meet them everywhere down here. They're everywhere, literally. It's like fucking whole lot, right? They always. The funny thing about women down here, okay, is that they always start it with you. Unless you actually have a reason to actually talk to them. Like, oh, do you need help with this? And, just all that, right?
Yeah, you gotta mansplain. You gotta get in there and...
Yeah, I gotta get on my wig, get on my fucking uniform, play out my piano dick show theme.
Right.
Right, but, yeah, it's easy to meet them down here. But what is not easy is actually getting to them. It just... There's something between me and them that just does not click, and I think it's just my inability to take risks as of now because, well, I mean, let's be honest here, Cap. Let's be honest. I'm not that attractive. Let's just be fucking fair and square here.
People get laid all the time, and why not just talk to them like a regular person, like they're your friend or something? I mean, if you talk to them like a human being, I'm sure. I mean, that'll get you 5 steps ahead of most men.
Well, like, the thing is, okay, when I lose a little bit of weight, okay, and I actually get a job and I get all that, then I'm ready to go after chicks, okay? What I'm not ready for right now is for them to be like, oh, what do you do? And I'll be like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to lie to them.
If you can get one girl, you know what? Take a sacrifice. Maybe go after like a 4 out of 10 or something. Maybe she can hook you up with a job. She can get you rolling. Use her like a sugar mama or something. You got a lot of options out there.
Know what though? The only argument that I can actually put up against that though is that 4 out of 10s, like unless you go into like outer suburbs, they're not really existent in the city. They're really not. The lowest you're gonna run into is a 6.
Doesn't have fat chicks?
Oh, there are no, like there are none in like inner city. Like it's fucking, it's brutal. It's like, damn.
The last question I have for you is, which lady dickhead do you like the most in the group? Do you have anyone that you'd like to go on a spicy date with?
Well, the obvious answer would be Peach Saliva, right? Because she's like straight up the boss bitch, right? But not single. So, cross her off the list, right?
Okay.
Next obvious answer would be JLH, right? Jamie Lynn Hughes. But
Another show
way out of my league.
Well,
right.
yeah.
Betty Thompson's not single. At least I don't think. Who else? Cat Girl.
Really?
Yeah, because she's so fucking crazy that it's like,
You think you can
great.
relate to her?
Oh, absolutely.
I can see that. I mean, isn't she dating Clay with the Pepe the Frog tattoo?
Oh, screw Clay. I'm more manly than Clay is.
Really?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. If Clay, if you're hearing this, fuck you. I'm the real Chad.
Wow. You're gonna take his girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm gonna straight up steal his bitch.
So that's your answer. Right? You had one dickhead woman in the group to go after. You're going after Cat Girl?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. Good stuff.
Well,
Right.
like it's first place is Peach, right? Second place is JLH. Third place is like Cat Girl.
Well, I don't think they count. I'm talking about just like a group member, not like a show cast member. You know what I mean?
Oh, well, then fuck it, Cat Girl.
I thought you were gonna throw out like Carrie or Lizzie or something, but Cat Girl's a very good answer. It's an appropriate answer. I like it. This has been the Dick Show Facebook group news for the last couple days. And gentlemen, be well, stay safe, and stay tuned.